Hey, and welcome to the channel. Bentley just built a car that honestly makes very little sense on paper, because this might be the least Bentley-like Bentley ever made. Think about it. It has fewer seats than the Bentley you can already buy. It has less technology. It sends all its power to just the rear wheels. It weighs less, and in a straight line, it's actually slower than its own sibling. This is the new Bentley Supersports. And for the next few minutes, I want to answer one simple question. Why would Bentley deliberately build a Bentley that's less like a Bentley? Here's the context. Right now, almost every fast car is moving in the same direction. Bigger batteries, hybrid systems, all-wheel drive, more weight, more complexity, more numbers to brag about. Bentley looked at all of that and walked the other way. They took their Continental GT, and instead of adding, they started subtracting. And that one decision is the whole story. So let's go through what they actually took out. First, the hybrid system. Gone. The normal Continental GT runs a plug-in hybrid. The Supersports throws that hardware away and runs a pure, non-hybrid petrol V8. Next, the rear seats. Gone. In their place, a carbon fiber tub with a built-in helmet shelf. This is now a strict two-seater. And then, the big one. Every Continental GT before this one sent its power to all four wheels. The Supersports throws that away too. All of it, 666 PS, sent exclusively to the rear wheels. And yes, 666, the devil's own number, in an engine, which I refuse to believe is an accident. And personally, I love that Bentley has done this. Now, Lamborghini and Ferrari have gone hybrid, Porsche is electrifying more of its range, and McLaren is heading the same way. So a brand new car like this, a pure V8 rear-wheel drive, no hybrid, feels like one of those increasingly rare moments where enthusiasts can still buy some proper old-fashioned rock and roll. Add it all up, and the Supersports comes in at just under 2 tons, 1,995 kilograms. Now, calling a 2-ton car lightweight sounds completely ridiculous. Until you remember we're talking about a Bentley. In an era where performance cars just keep getting heavier, Bentley has somehow made subtraction the headline. But here's the part I find most telling. This is not the fastest Bentley you can buy. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour takes 3.6 seconds, and it'll keep pulling all the way to 320 kilometers an hour. That's 199 miles per hour. Seriously quick. And yet, somehow, the Continental GT Speed is still the quicker car in a straight line. So Bentley built a rarer, more expensive, more focused car that would actually lose a drag race to its own sibling. And they did that on purpose, because this car was never chasing the biggest number. It was chasing a feeling. And if I'm honest, if I had the money and had to choose between this and the GT Speed, I'd take the Supersports without hesitation. Because how many limited production cars give you this level of Bentley luxury while still having this much performance and character? The GT Speed might be quicker, but for me, the Supersports is the one I'd actually want. And that's exactly where the money went. Because it's rear-wheel drive now, Bentley widened the rear track, fitted an electronic limited slip differential with brake-based torque vectoring, and kept rear-wheel steering. And that dramatic carbon fiber body kit isn't just for looks. It generates up to 300 kilograms of extra downforce over the Continental GT Speed. On the stickiest tires, Bentley claims up to 1.3 Gs of cornering grip. In plain English, they built a near 2-ton Grand Tourer that genuinely wants to turn in. And yes, wants to slide. And I have to say, I think Bentley has absolutely outdone itself with the design. This is easily my favorite looking version since the new Continental GT came out. The aggressive aero, all that exposed carbon fiber, it shouldn't necessarily work on a Bentley, a brand we normally associate with understated luxury. But somehow, it does. For me, this is exactly how you make a Continental look more aggressive without losing the presence that makes it a Bentley. And if you think that's just marketing talk, there's something you really need to see. Bentley handed one of these to Travis Pastrana and let him turn their own historic factory and crew into a drift course. Now, to be fair, that specific car wasn't completely standard. Bentley fitted it with a hydraulic handbrake and some software changes just for the shoot. But think about what this even means. A brand famous for handcrafted wood veneers and whisper-quiet luxury deliberately made a tire-shredding Gymkhana-style drift film. And just last week, that very same car made its UK dynamic debut, running up the hill at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. And yet, step inside, and here's where it quietly becomes a Bentley again. Because for all the stripping away, this isn't some bare metal track special. You still get two beautifully finished bucket seats, carbon fiber and Dynamica suede throughout, with Mulliner ready to personalize almost anything. It's savage, and it's still unmistakably a Bentley. But here's the catch. You can't actually have one. Bentley is only building 500 of these, ever, each individually numbered. And every single one is already spoken for. All 500 units reserved. So, back to my question. Why would Bentley build a Bentley that's less like a Bentley? Here's where I land. For years, Bentley made the Continental faster, more powerful, more advanced. And then, with this car, they decided that maybe progress didn't mean adding more. Maybe it meant taking things away. And somehow, by removing some of the very things that make a modern Bentley a Bentley, they may have built the most exciting Bentley in years. The least Bentley-like Bentley might just be exactly the Bentley we needed. And I genuinely didn't expect to say that. That's the new Bentley Supersports. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more videos just like this one. Proper breakdowns of the car launches that actually matter. And a quick note, my avatar in this video was made using HeyGen. I'll see you in the next one.